Good morning, world. So I just had a little interview here at the radio station, the local radio station in Yorkton. Met some great people there. It was fun. Didn't take long. It's great. And now I'm just going to wander town a little bit, show you around some of the highlights of my youth. And yeah, it's going to be fun. It's cool. So that's the hospital I was born in. I had my tonsils out when I was 6 or 7 years old, and right after high school I worked there washing dishes and pots for a little while. So a little bit of nostalgia. So a lot has changed since I moved away. Obviously it's been a long time since I lived here, but this bike path is new. And it's nice to see these sort of positive changes that are happening in a small prairie town, especially one that I'm so familiar with, right? This little ice cream stand used to be a service station when I was a kid, and in fact I think it was in the Guinness Book of Records as the smallest service station in North America for a while. Cool. It's been an ice cream shop for quite a while though. And it's still the same theater that I went to when I was a kid. And I used to live down this street. As a boy, I used to walk through this park every day to go to school, and I also came here to play football and baseball. And when I was a kid, this was all farmland. We used to wander out here and play. Crusty brother Eric. No trespass. Brighter than the fluorescence that I put in. I put these what do we call them? Ordinary fluorescence in here. I took them out. Somehow he ended up in the cemetery at Torquay. Who is that? I don't know. Some Holt camp. Yeah. Torquay.
3 beaver coming. 3
otters.
Yeah. 3 of them.
That's perfect end to a spectacular day. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Got to see my brother Eric, visit him out at his place. I got to hang out with Bob again, and just got back from dinner with an old classmate, Terry. It was great seeing him again, and I got to meet Crystal and Ray. Yeah, just amazing. They're all kind, generous people, and it was a fascinating conversation. Lingered longer than I think we should have or wanted to originally, but yeah, it was fantastic chatting with them. And now the mosquitoes are eating me alive, so I'm just headed back to Bob's place. That was my day. It was great. Fantastic. Couldn't ask for anything better. We got to get a picture of it. This is Leonard, the man.
But it's like everything else. It's, you know. Did you wear the air shocks out down? I got 10 now. You might have to leave because look at if you get dumped on right away.
Good morning. It is Friday morning. This week has been a little disjointed with the videos, that is. Yeah, sorry about that. It's just the nature of the beast. I'm not doing much walking. I'm not doing anything exciting except a lot of visiting family and friends, which has been fantastic. You know, hanging out with Bob and visiting Eric. And then yesterday I got to see old friends, Leonard and Cindy. You know, when Leonard and I were younger, we were inseparable, and just over the years, the distance in time, we kind of lost touch a little bit, but it was good connecting again, and great to see Cindy. And then I got to see Kelly and Sam, again, old friends from way back when I was a young guy, just out of high school. So it was great seeing them again, and I got to meet a lot of new people, which was fantastic. But I'll be completely honest with you, I'm getting so itchy to walk again, eager to get back on the road. So today's going to be a short, easy day into Saltcoats again, and then next week, early next week, I'm going to be walking up to Saskatoon. So back to the routine. So windy day here. I'm not sure how well you can hear me, but you know, as I've been walking today, I've been thinking about, obviously, nostalgia, but old friends and family that I don't see very often. And you know, I think a little bit about distance and how people pass through our lives. Sometimes they're very significant for a very long time, and you lose touch. And other times, you know, someone can be very significant for a short period of time, and either you lose touch or, you know, things change between you. It's interesting how these relationships work, and how fortunate we are to have so many wonderful people pass through our lives, whether it's for a day or a month or years or a decade, you know. Hello. How you doing, Mama?
Yeah, I haven't been out here before.
How old are they now? A week?
A week. Yeah. I haven't done anything this year, so I don't know.
All right, that's my week. That's Saturday. It was a great week, but it was quiet. You know, not a whole lot of excitement happened, but I got to meet a lot of new people. I got to connect with some old friends, which was amazing. It was fantastic, and should have done it years ago, but it was great. Good time visiting with siblings, you know, Monique and Glenn and Bob and Eric. It's been a good week. It's quiet, but I'll be honest, I'm ready to walk again. So Monday morning next week, I'll be heading out west down the road again, heading towards Saskatoon. So hopefully we'll be back to a little more of the usual postings. But anyway, that's my week. It was fantastic. Please join me again next week. And in the meanwhile, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again next week. Cheers.